Hello, you're welcome to day two of the 30 days of gratitude. Today, we'll be looking at perspectives. Now, I want you to look at this. Tell me, what do you see? Some people may say, I can see a half filled bottle. Others can say, I can see a half empty bottle. Now, your perspective is everything. I'll tell you a short story. Here's a story of two brothers who needed a bottle of wine to present for a challenge. Now, their father has only one bottle, and both kids have to present themselves for the challenge. He took that bottle and split it into two, giving one brother half and the other another half. One felt, ah, how am I going to complete this challenge? This bottle is half empty. The other, on the other hand, was excited because he felt he was halfway through the challenge already because his bottle was half filled. Guess what happened? The first one gave up because he felt there was no way he could get the remaining half. The other brother, who was already excited, thinking, just halfway to go, half of the job has been done for me, went on with the challenge and was able to acquire the other half of the brother. What do you think about the story? This story is an allegory of the things that are happening in our own life every day, representing the opportunities. The same opportunity that you feel is is nothing, is not making sense, is not adding up. Oh, there's so many challenges and so much obstacles to getting it to is the same opportunity another person will seize and become great in it and do very great with it. How do we link this to perspective? Perspective of reality, your perspective of the things that happen around you is based is always based on the thoughts and the beliefs that you have. What are you thinking in your mind? What are the thoughts going on in your mind? Your thoughts are formed from what you believe. And when these thoughts begin to stay in your heart for a long time in your mind, it dominates your mind. At the end of the day, it affects the way you act. During cell coaching classes, we usually emphasize on the fact that your thoughts birth your actions and that it takes 6 seconds to reframe your thought process. 6 seconds, just 6 seconds to correct the feeling that you. It takes 6 seconds to correct what you're feeling. Take for example, you are experiencing an anger trigger, and you know that okay at this point I'm feeling signs of anger. The symptoms of anger are there. My temperature is getting high. My heart beats faster, and I'm feeling hurt. Those are sensations, those are anger symptoms already. Now, it takes 6 seconds for you to redirect your thoughts process and tell yourself, I'm not angry, it's fine. And tell yourself, I'm not going to act out angrily, it's okay, everything is fine. And then begin to walk through the process of redirecting your mind into other feelings. And that anger actually dissipates. Now, it takes a lot of practice to get there. But for today, let's focus on our thought process. When you feel negative thoughts coming into your mind, all you have to do is to reframe those thoughts process. Instead of saying this bottle is half empty, why not try saying this bottle is half filled? Instead of saying, I'll never make it there, why not try saying, I just need to do this and this and this and this to get that goal? Itemize the things that you need to do and achieve them. You can actually redirect your mind. You can redirect your thought process. Having a good perspective can actually help you to see things from a positive side. To see things from a positive side, okay? It affects your overall experience. Two people can go to the same party, and one will say, oh, the party was lit, everything went well, and but another person will come and say, they didn't share the food properly, the music was bad, the AC, and you can just go, and that person can just go on itemizing all the negative things that occurred in that party. Now this person is focused who is focused on the negative things that happened in the party, is we definitely have a bad experience. But for the person who has decided to focus on the positive things happening around him or her, that person will enjoy the good experience in that vicinity. If you want to express gratitude for a situation, your take home for today is to change your perspective. Your task, I want you to identify a particular negative thought that you have. Then take that thought and reframe it into a positive thought. See you tomorrow.